This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Valkyria Chronicles. Last time we found out that Alicia is a Valkyrie. Valkyris? Anyways, here we have Faldio. Report parting ways. Suspicious. So this report we just get automatically before we head to the next chapter, which should be chapter 15. I thought there were 16 chapters, but there's actually 18, so we're very close to the game. I kept saying there was 16, but there's 18. I was just being stupid. Sorry about that.
Sir, may I come in? Kreese, any results on that thing I asked you to look into? Yes, sir. For starters, this bullet you gave me. Its shape and markings perfectly match rounds used by an experimental Gallian sniper rifle. I see. So Alicia really was shot by someone inside the Gallian force. So, any leads on who fired it? Yes, sir. Tell me, Kreese. The night before the shooting, records show Lieutenant Lanzet checked out the rifle. What? Faldio had the gun? Are you sure that's not some mistake? It's rare for a tank commander to ask for a sniper rifle, so the clerk remembered him. Sir, only 2 of those rifles exist right now. One is confirmed to be locked in the arsenal. The other was checked out to Lieutenant Lanzet and has yet to be returned. I can't. It's hard for me to believe, too. Faldio? It couldn't be.
Oh no, this is just like Metal Gear 1 when we found out that... Okay, spoiler alert, if you haven't played it, seriously, spoiler, Master Miller was Liquid Snake! Well, wasn't really Liquid. Master isn't. He was pretending. You know, you've seen the game. Go watch Kanon's LP of it. Sorry, not Kanon. Armageddon Chaos Souls. I always call him Kanon. No matter how long I know him, he will always be Kanon, but I will try and call him... Oh, whoops, I skipped that. Sorry.
I guess not.
I guess that's what happens when you have friends you've known for a while. You always call them by what you've always called them. It's kind of funny.
Notes on the Valkyrian race. The anthropology of the Valkyrer. Maybe he was reading up on the enemy. This is his handwriting. Alicia must be made to awaken. What?
Alicia must be made to awaken. No matter how much I try, I can think of no other way. I almost wish I had never joined them on that expedition to the Valkyria's ruins. I'm convinced that the inner chamber was built to admit only Valkyria. But the door opened at her touch. That could only mean that the blood of their tribe courses through her veins. Still, I was shocked to find her bathed in that uncanny light that night in the field. Though I doubted my eyes, I never once doubted. That light was the Valkyrian blue flame. Ultimately, I had no choice but to accept the simple truth that Alicia is one of them. I'd already begun to question all I knew. The walls of the temple sanctum were inscribed with the Valkyrier's account of history. History as it truly was. We are all taught of the Darkson calamity and how their actions forever scorched the land. But this account told a different story. The Valkyria invaded this land from the north, slaying the indigenous Darkson people as they came. Their grasp of Ragnite technology and the art of war were vastly superior. They trained the destructive power of Ragnite on the Darkson's land, burned it to ash, then had the gall to pass the blame for their inhuman deeds off on their Darkson slaves. Darksons have borne that stigma ever since, while the Valkyria became godlike saviors. The victors simply rewrote the history books. The Valkyria's ruins promulgate a lie to all but their own descendants as hard fact. Reading about the Valkyria's power, the true face of these saviors, left me stunned. Yet at the same time, I cannot help but think of how useful it could be to us now. Since then, I've investigated every text and report on the Valkyria I could find. They lead me to believe that at least a few scions of the Valkyria must have survived to this day. All across Europa, these rare individuals live and die unaware of their own nature. But history has recorded rare cases of individuals who have awakened to their powers. Their stories share one common thread. All of them suffered grave wounds before awakening. If those accounts are correct, the blood of the Valkyria stirs at the approach of death. Their power, having slept for thousands of years, bursts awake at one step shy of the end. Once awakened, if one of these individuals takes hold of the refined Ragnite arms of their ancestors, they make their mark on history as one of the Valkyria of old. I couldn't stop myself. I stole the Valkyrian lance and shield out of the university archive. Supposedly, their blood serves to amplify the Ragnite's natural power. I have no idea what science lies behind it. Perhaps it's a consequence of their origins in the Ragnite-rich northern regions. Regardless of the reason, the Valkyria's life force itself calls forth a reaction from the stone. The enemy Valkyria decimated our forces on the Magyar plains. I could not afford to stay my hand on account of ethics. I had the rifle, and I forced myself to use it. I shot her. I placed the lance and shield on her unconscious form. I was racked with insecurity and guilt, hands red with blood of my best friend's love. But now I know. The choice I made was right.
Faldio! Hello, Lieutenant Gunther. Is something wrong? Faldio, where is he? Sir, Captain Virat just called him in. He left only a minute ago.
Oh man, whew, that's crazy. Oh man, oh jeez. Welkin. Oh gosh, what's Welkin gonna do? He's in rage mode. I don't really blame him. It's time for a wrap-off, right now!
I'm only going to ask you this once. Was it you who shot Alicia?
Yeah. I shot her.
Tell me why. Why did you have to shoot her?
The people. Gallia needed her. Now let me ask you a question. How else do you think we could have won that battle? If not for Alicia's power, Gallia would have most certainly lost.
I still can't.
And not just this battle. I'm talking about Gallia's future. How else are we supposed to survive, Welkin? Caught on either side by giants. It's Alicia. Our Valkyria. She's the only one who can protect us from them.
Wrong. Our side gaining power won't end this war. All it does is escalate the conflict.
That's enough. Listen to each other. You may both be right, but still, you're both very wrong. I don't claim to have the perfect answer either. However, regardless of the reason, attacking one of your own comrades is deplorable. By Gallian military law, I remand you to the stockade until further notice, Faldio. And you, Welkin. 24 hours in isolation for engaging in fisticuffs.
Alright. I still kind of... I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Well,
Chapter 15.
Oh, this
Citadel
chapter.
de Lorendio.
the chapters are now going to start having multiple multiple fights in them. 5A is pretty annoying from what I remember. Well, I think I'll be okay because we have Vash, who is probably one of the best shock troopers in the game. Seriously, he rocks. But yeah, it's a good point though. If we didn't have Alicia go Valkyr, we would have lost. But is it right they do it?
At Magyar, our forces have
such
pushed
a
the enemy
hard
back to
question.
the border. The Imperials are currently holed up in the citadel at Girlendio.
That's a funny word, Girlendio.
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 A crucial checkpoint along the commerce routes to Mongolia to the east since medieval times, the pass at Girlendio had been fortified for ages. The existing structure was rebuilt as a modern fortress during the First European War, and its grounds were littered with the casualties of war. In the current war, it housed the Empire's command center, and now it stood as their final stronghold.
What's our strategy for attacking the Citadel, Captain?
I still haven't received any details on our orders from above yet.
Oh, stop your worrying, Virat! I came here myself to give you your orders!
Oh god, it's you.
General Damon. I'm honored, but why not just send a messenger?
Your regiment really showed him up out there at Magyar. In return, I'm granting you the honor of assaulting the Citadel at the van of the army.
Sir?
You're just making us do all the work. You're
Here
a
are your
dick.
orders. There's a supply line running into the Citadel. We're sending a train car loaded down with explosives along it to blow us an entrance.
Oh, they're gonna fill you up with burritos and put you in there? Is that the
The
explosive?
militia will run along the track ahead of it, flipping the right rail switches.
Flipping rail switches, sir? This while dodging a hailstorm of bullets? That sounds like a suicide mission, sir.
What are you talking about? It's the perfect challenge for your fearless crew.
Do you think his neck is uncomfortable? I know I'm talking a lot, but that just looks really uncomfortable. I want a gif
If we
of that, just
succeed
him
here,
moving his head back and
The
forth.
Empire will finally be forced out of Gallia for good.
It looks like the He-Man, the hey yay part. Oh my god, I want a gif
You'll
of that.
pave the way for the real army. You got that, Virat?
Damn it! Another mission they don't have the guts to do themselves.
Maybe. But it's a mission that somebody still needs to do.
Precisely. As the General said, if we win, the Empire will be driven out of Gallia. Let this be our final battle. I'll await good news from the field. Dismissed.
Well, it's chapter 15, and there's 18 chapters, so I'm not thinking this is the final battle. But what do I know? Seriously though, I can't stand General Damon.
Mother, where are you?
Hey! There's a survivor here! It's too late for the mother. Come on, we've got to get the child out. Now!
Mother, where are you? Mother! Mother!
Sire, Your Grace.
That incident grows old and stale. Selvaria, what news have you from the front?
Sire, they seek to push our soldiers past the border, and the total of their forces approach those of our own.
I see. The advantage now begins to sway towards the other side. It seems the loss at Magyar has ended our hopes of strolling through the gates of Rondgries.
The fault lies with me. This would be over had I but won at Magyar. Your Grace, grant me another chance, I beg you. Please allow me to fight for your glory, sire.
Dear Silvaria, do you truly wish to be of help?
Yes, more than anything. From the time you saved me, Your Grace, I've known that I love you more than I do my own life. Sire, I want to work in the service of your dreams.
Very well. So, Silvaria, you report that the strength of our opponent now matches our own. In that case, let the fire of destruction rain down upon them. Use the final flame of the Valkyria.
But... Your Grace!
The hour of your death shall mark the inauguration of our rule. Farewell, Silvaria.
I can't help but feel bad for Silvaria. I don't know why, I just feel really bad for her. She doesn't seem like a bad
I'm
person.
Impressed, Your Grace. Making a lady cry?
Yeah, really. Douche move.
This is simply one of a number of scenarios we'd planned for since before Nagyar. If her prowess as a Valkyria is insufficient, Silvaria's uses quickly narrow to one alone.
Ugh, that sounds really creepy. I could think... That sounds like the start of a fan fiction or something.
There's a messenger here for you straight from Castle Randgrease.
So there is. Let him wait. I have no time for simple messengers now. We are set to commence Operation Steel Scythe. Jaeger, prepare to return back east.
What? Then it's... the Marmota's finished?
It is. Word has come that it has completed its trial run. The Galleons are hasty to assume victory. We shall see them gutted yet.
I'm sorry.
Alright then. Alright, bracing for battle. Let us check this out. The Battle of Bracin. Battle bracing. Alright. Oh my gosh, my back hurts. It's killing me.
Is everybody here?
Someone help me.
No. Still no Alicia, boss.
Oh no, no Alicia. That's horrible.
Right. Well, let's start.
Oh, is this mission one I actually won't be able to use
I already
her?
heard from another squad. We're prepping some tracks for a bomb.
Yeah, we're putting General
That's
Damon
right.
in there with some
It's a rough
burritos.
one,
He'll
but this
blow
is
it
a
up with a
critical mission.
stench or something. Who cares? I hope he dies in a blue fire.
This is the militia. We're used to getting all the bum missions by now. With that settled, there's one question I gotta ask you, boss. Alicia's Valkyria powers and all. You plan to use those this time too?
No, Largo, of course I don't. I have faith in your natural abilities. Who needs Valkyria when I've got you all?
Good answer. I'd expect no less from you, boss.
We're ready for anything out there. After all, this could very well be it.
Yeah, we're fine. You go be with Alicia, boss. She needs you real bad right now.
All right. You all know what you're doing.
But does he? This is a tough one. Even for Nature Boy.
Having Alicia and the boss moping around is a drag for the whole squad. I hope for everyone's sake they can pull out of this funk real soon.
We don't need no stinking Valkyrie. We got the power of orders. Come on. Orders are godlike in this game.
Alicia,
Oh, hey, Alicia's up.
there you are. What's up?
Look at this, Welkin. Guess what? I found some lion's paw growing while I was out on my walk. you go. Very sharp. Makes you look like a real gentleman.
Well, thank you.
Welkin. They said it was Valdio. Is it true?
Afraid so.
Then when I walked through camp before, some of them got down on their knees, like they were worshipping me. Praised the Valkyria, the Godchild. They were begging me to save Gallia, me. I mean, what am I supposed to say to that?
Alicia,
What kind of life can I live from now on?
I wish I knew.
Wow, I'm sorry. Guess that was pretty heavy. Here we are right before the last battle, and I'm not helping things one little bit. Don't worry about me. Sergeant Alicia Melchiot, sir. Reporting. And ready for duty. My mind is focused on the mission. See you later, boss.
Alicia.
Oh, poor Alicia. Anyways, let's go ahead and start. This fight is actually pretty easy, because we do get Alicia here, and if I can get her to activate her... I forgot, I did some training off screen. She now has double movement. Multiple of my scouts do have double movement, and some of them have evasion boosts. So basically, Alicia can break the game even more now. I mean, if scouts weren't already game-breaking, now they just bend the game over and tickle them. Vigorously tickle them. So yeah, we have to hit 3 switches. There they are. There's a lot of things in the way, but if I can just get Alicia to activate her double movement, it's not even going to be an issue. So I'm just gonna, but I'm gonna bring some other characters just in case things get a little hairy. So yeah, I did a little training. Pretty much I just trained the my scouts, because I needed them to be leveled up. Because they're level 17 now, and they, hopefully, the next thing I want to get to level 17 is the, troopers, so they get their final, ability. I'll put Jane here, why not? And then one more scout, just for, and as you can see, she has concentration, which is like a shotgun ability, I believe. I've never seen it in action. Ultimate evade, double movement. So yeah, we'll bring Melvin because double movement is amazing.
If
double
there are no
movement
questions, let's get started.
and orders. Who
luck
needs a Valkyrie when you have those 2 abilities? Seriously, the Valkyrie is like nothing compared to those 2 abilities. Orders and double movement. Please. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Jeez. Alright, if this game would just load. I love you, game, but you're low. Okay. I'm not going to complain about the loading times. They're not long at all.
There are 3 switches total. Let's clear the way. Squad 7, move out! Foot soldiers, mortars, tanks, you name it, they'll be sending it all at us. Stay calm and just get from switch to switch. All right, soldiers, move out!
Alright, indeed. And we have a lot of turns, so this shouldn't be difficult at all. Alright, orders. You already know the drill. Defense boost, awaken all. I'm not sure if I'll put,
brace up and get ready to
caution
defend yourself.
on. I don't know if I'll need caution. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see. Might as well. We have plenty of turns. But, yeah, so usually, you know, you kind of have to deal with all these enemies, and there's a door that blocks you, so you have to go around. But a good strategy is to go from backwards to forwards. Okay, awaken potential, and I think I will give her an attack boost. Do I need an attack boost? Nah, actually, no, she won't. If I do, then I can give it to her later. It's not a big deal. I mean, because, you know, the accuracy with the gun is pretty good right now.
Okay?
And I need to get her moving. So yeah. Hopefully we get our double movement.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil. Think you can stop
Nice,
me?
got resist crossfire. Seriously, Awaken Potential is one of the most crucial abilities in the game.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
It's so good.
Enemy unit spotted.
Alright, come on, activate.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Give me double movement, give me double movement. Ah, no double movement. It doesn't always activate, but when it does, it's great. I don't always. Never mind. I was about to try and make that joke with that guy who has like the beer, and it's like I don't always something, but I don't know it well enough. I just decided to abandon that joke. Oh crap, where am I going? Oh, stupid! I'm going to.
Enemy unit spotted. Enemy unit
we need to go this way. Yes.
Once more with feeling.
Now here we go. Oh, look at that! I get all of my movement back.
Enemy
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Think you can stop
Just
me?
completely destroys huge levels. I love it. Absolutely love it. Alright, this guy is... I think you have to kill an enemy before you can, I don't know. Can I just take the base without having to kill him? Oh, I can. Cool. Ooh, okay, that's kind of bad, actually. There's some mines on the floor. I don't like that.
Okay.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. Sorry.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Okay. So yeah, you can actually I think you can actually get double movement in multiple in one turn multiple times. I've never had it happen, but I think I've seen videos where it does happen.
Great. That's 2 switches. Just 1 left to go.
All right, coolio. Oh shoot, there's mines.
Think you can stop me?
Don't need to blow up Alicia, okay? She's already had one broken. Oh my gosh, there's a
smell
lot
of
of
fresh-
mines. Oh gosh! And that is why, though, I brought more than 1 scout. So we have to get... It's right there, too. That's no problem. That's why I brought Melvin. I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh crap, I don't have just regular defense. Okay. Oh crap, I don't know if... Ooh, this could be bad. I'm not sure if Melvin could take a couple of shots. Okay, let's hope he can, though. Come on, Melvin, I just need you to run out. It's right there. It is right there. Okay, you avoided. Oh my gosh, don't kill Melvin. Please, please, please. Yes! Got it. Whew, that was lucky. I got around that Gatling gun guy just in time. That's funny, I landed right on
We've hit all 3 of the switches.
mine.
Excellent job, Lieutenant Gunther.
Damn straight.
All right. We're sending the explosives down. Once we blow the gate, we storm in.
Yes, Captain.
Nice. It would have been better if I didn't have Alicia step on a mine. It would have been nice to have the Shock Trooper's ability, Dud Mine. And there it goes. It's Thomas the Tank Engine. Do 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 do. Ah! Where's Sir Topham Hatt?
Operation complete. The road's open, Sevens.
I used to love that show as a child. All right. Oh yeah, we got some upgrade fuel. Nice. And some more money, and I'm gonna upgrade, but I'll do that off screen. Yeah, we're not gonna do the other battle in this part.
Great. There's a clear path to the Citadel.
Proud warriors of Gallia, I must commend you. You have breached Ghirlandio's gates.
Look up there! The Valkyria!
We meet again. It looks like fate is toying with us.
You have already defeated me once, as a Valkyria.
Still, I have come to fight you again. It's a matter of pride, but this time, I will face you as a woman. This will be our last time then. One of us is going to die here. Now, we fight!
Alright, it's time to fight her again. Cool, but you know what though? We will go ahead and fight Valkyria in the next part. So this has been Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time as we continue to play more Valkyria Chronicles in the next part. Okay, bye then.